Alright, Rise and Shine, Stellarians, Fallen Star Emoji here. Today we are playing Brightest Bulb in the Darkest Room. This is a short surreal horror game where you have to like I guess play as Conny and like survive in the where you follow Connie's adventures of trying to escape like their new surrealistic environment that they're in. So that's all I can say about it. And I guess there might be some brightest bulb soon, so yeah. Without further ado, let's start the game. Yeah. Okay. So there's like a run here at least. Oh, I see. I think I already broke the game. I see. So you have limited sprint. Hello. You alright? Fancy a show? Where am I? Do you know where I am? What do you last remember, love? People don't just wander in here on accident. This here place is the land of Nod, domain of the Sandman. What did old Sandman tell you to make you give up your eyes, huh? Give them up? I seek out a way for more knowledge myself. I found some ritual in the codex, something about an eye for an eye. Interesting. Although the two would be better than one. I thought two would be better than one. Now I can see everything. I don't even need my glasses anymore. Pardon. You bloody ripped them out yourself. Bruh. I think you're crazier than me. Is it really that odd? Although if I had known I'd be trapped here, I wouldn't have done it. Funny how that works. Everyone here regrets it. So don't beat yourself up over it, love. Why did you fancy the need to know so much anyhow? I'm a trivia expert. I was falling behind everyone else. I need some way to get a step ahead. Are you having a laugh? That's what possess you to plucking your own two eyes out. Triple nuts. Fair enough, love. Don't make that face. Wasn't making fun of you for it. Okay. Hello, you alright, Ansia Show? Who are you? Are you some kind of jester? A clown? A fool? A performer? A joker? Take your pick, really. I'm Misship, if you need to know. I'm willing to help show you the ropes around here. Considering someone has to. Miss Cheap. You can call me Conny. It's good to meet you. Yep. Are you also some kind of doll or... Now that's just bleeding rude. Sure, I've got the stitches. Don't mean I'm a toy, love. Sorry, but you really do. You really do. Does it help that you're on the shorter side? And you're practically a skyscraper yourself. My height is perfectly average for someone from my era, love. I don't know what they're feeding you people nowadays. Slop. I guess something. Oh god. But I'll have you know, I'm a bloke just like you. Oh man. I see. What should I do? How do I get out of here? Get out? Personally, I forget about the idea. It's impossible, love. But you might be able to find notes from others laying about if you turn off the lights, okay? Considering everyone has tried at least once or twice. Sounds easy enough. Would be. But the others will likely chase you down for snooping in their stuff, okay? They'll probably try and jump you when it's nice and dark. Oh, I'm not really good with conflict. No worries, bro. If you ever find yourself being pursued, just turn the lights back on or let the wardrobe whisk you away. Interesting. You have to make use of the bookshelves floating around here to fully utilize those notes, okay? Okay, interesting. But you're going to need those lights on if you fancy to make your if you fancy to actually make heads or tails of those books. Okay, that's about items. Well now, I can't exactly tell you much on anything if you got nothing, okay? Is there no save? Is there a way I save first? Before I shut down the lights. So these are the wardrobes that we can hide. Actually, we can teleport. So if we're being chased around, we can use that. I heard it's gonna be annoying when, like, you know, since we only have like limited sprint around anyways. Oh god. It's also spacious. Jeez. So can we not be able to save? Is there any way to save first? Okay, so there's arrows here at least. To know, like, okay. Something's going on here. Alright. Okay. So we need to turn off the lights. It's gonna be annoying because I don't know how to save. Is there any way to save right now? Okay, so I think what we need to look for is like these things, and then once we shut off the lights, we have to like do something else. Alright, I need to investigate the whole area first before we can. How do we save? We don't have a way to save, right? Well, I might as well get screaming, you know. I'm not sure what do we need to find here first, because I have no idea. What do I need to look for first? Are there any ways to, like, you know... There's also no save, by the way. I don't know how to save first, even. Is there any way to save? Like, at least I don't need to do the whole sequence again of asking in case. You have to play this within one go. It's like the one thing we need to look for, but... God. So where are they again? Jesus Christ. The problem is it's hard to find anything at all. Like, that's my issue right now. Where are they before? Like, I have no idea. Where was the fucking place we begin with? Okay. Love you. Alright. I read that. It's gonna be difficult because I have no idea. There's a face in the background. Where did it start first? I can see something there. It's above there. Something in there? There's some interesting wardrobes there. We have to investigate first before we can just like try anything further. This one leads here. We can just try to get our scares. How do I save? Okay. Where does this lead to? I also want to see like the chasers first at least. Like, how do we even access? Where's the first note? There's also no save, by the way. I have no idea how to save. Come on, where's the scares? I don't see anything, by the way. It's like the hardest part of this because like you have to like explore anything further, and I don't see any goddamn thing. Are there any guides at least? What do I need to look for? Because I'm confused. So there's that. Alright, I might need to investigate around on this, so I have no idea. Who am I looking for things, so be right back. There's also no boss, by the way, which is kind of annoying. So here we go. Okay, at least I do know now like what to find, so at least the first thing that we need to like check around further here first is like yeah. So I'm not sure how many are there, by the way. So let me explore this first. At least. If I'm right, then there should be something here. This is like the only annoying thing. I don't know why not just have like a permanent sprint. The one? No. There's like one that we need to find. Alright. God, so this is so annoying, by the way. There's like one here, I think. Yeah. I think there should be a chaser here. No, it's not. But there are some nasty surprises I can find later. That's one. That's about the items. Can you take a look at this Spades note? Spades note? Well now, this is Virginia's notes in it. Okay, she's top of the class when it comes to anything electrical. I'm sure she'd find a way to short out those light switches when she finds you. Fortunately, you can still use the wardrobe to make a quick exit. Okay. So that's one thing we need to find. I think the chasers are randomized sometimes. That's one thing. So what's this? Okay. There's still one area that I need to find because I have to like memorize this whole area at least. Alright. So one thing we need to find a specific area first to find a certain thing as well. Okay, so this is the one that we need to find. This leads to the other area. Alright. Now I'm not sure how many notes are there, by the way. So we know that we have to find some kind of papers. Oh god. So unfortunately this game can also has like random game over from what I have seen so far, so we need to investigate anything else further. So I want to know every single thing. Man. Fortunately, there are kids outside at the moment. Okay. Alright. I want to see about this one because this one I missed before, I think, at least. But unfortunately, this game can like just randomly kill you at times. Alright, so that far. Alright. Well, as long as the game won't kill us. Unfortunately, there's no save in this, so this game wants you to do everything in one go. So can we see the chaser now, or are we not gonna try to see the chaser? Okay, there you go. Have to avoid that. Alright. 6, 5, 4. Get that note. Mind, there's nothing there. To go back to the light switch. Oh my god, what the fuck? Well, I can't do anything on that. Fortunately, I don't think it saves. So, like, you just have to avoid it. It's kind of annoying. Hey, do we have the note? Does it save every now and then? Oh god. I'm still confused on what to do in this one, so... Some of them are just really hard to avoid, like, you know, you have to find the light switch, you know? Oh god, I'm trying to remember this, like... Oh god. See, the problem here is it's so hard to, like, remember where the locations of every other area is, so... That's a challenge here. Do we still have the note when we die? That's a problem. I have no idea if we still have the note after we die. God, I still don't remember where each area is. I still have not memorized the whole area right now, so... It's going to be a challenge to me. By the way, the game won't tell, by the way. God. Where is it again? I want to try at least. I think it's randomized every time, which is kind of annoying. Okay. It's around here, right? This one teleports you here. And the light switch are so fucking far. What the? I don't know if we still got it. Well, there are times that it could be randomized, by the way. Problem is like getting you to the light switch. Okay. Let's see. You can't do this. Because there's like one that is like fucking fast and it's just fucking over. God, I hate that. There's nothing I can do about that. It's dangerous. We have 2 notes now. This is really, really dangerous. We have 2 notes in our hands. Where's the light switch? There we go. Oh god. There are only 2 notes that we need to find. It doesn't save, by the way, I think. Which is irritating. Would be nice if you can save, you know. Ask about items, star note. Oi, that's my own notes you got, you sneak. Oh, sorry. I'm still going to use it though. Do what you like, love. But I'm still coming after you after you the moment those lights are off. I'll probably just hide in one of those wardrobes and pop out when you least expect it. My leg is too lame to be moving about too much. And who doesn't enjoy a nice surprise? Oh god. Can you take a look at this page note? Well, this is Virginia's notes in it. She's top of the class when it comes to anything electrical. I'm sure she'd find a way to shut out those light switches when she finds you. Fortunately, you can use those wardrobes to make a quick exit. Well, there's like how many fucking shit right now at the moment. Style was used. Appraisal was used. There's 2 fucking more. My problem is like finding a wardrobe when you fucking turn off the lights. And it's randomized every time, so fun. Okay. Geez, and let's see. That's about items. Moon note. Well, now this is Orion's notes in it. Double has an awful habit of meandering about before he gets into it. It's pretty fast when he likes, so I'd suggest having a walk before it gets. Having a walk before it gets to that point, okay? I see. So you just don't run. Wait, is there only like 3? I know there's 4, right? 2. I think there might be only 3, right? I don't remember if there's like 4. I think this one. That's a different one. Alright. This one. I think that was it. Alright. Moon node was used. That's it. I finally figured out. I just have to. Oh god. Here we go. Just what do you hope to accomplish? Okay. Did you really think any of this would work? If I have to suffer in this cage, I'll make sure you do as well. There's no escape for me, and therefore there is none for you. We did it. We beat the game. Oh god. Just whose eyes are currently resting in your skull at the moment? What you see is what I see. Want me to show you the real truth? Wow, we beat it. That was quick. The end. Woo! Wow. I mean, it's kind of annoying to still explore it, but yeah. So the notes are randomized every time, so yeah. So if they're there, then you just have to get away first and then find the wardrobe. Unless you're unlucky and get freaking misery on one of the wardrobes, which can happen, by the way. And there's nothing you can do. So fun, right? It kind of ruined, like, I kind of agree with, like, what the one person at least said about it, because, like, it kind of ruins the thing, because at least, like, have a hint, like, oh, if there'll be, like, you know. But I guess it's, like, a random factor as well, so I guess they wanted to have an RNG as well, so yeah. Oh, man. So that is fun, but yeah. I just wish like there's a save or something. It's kind of annoying. Like okay, at least to have like you know, like a fixed seed on like the save. Instead of like okay, here's the thing, you have to like retry it every time and it's randomized. I mean, I know it's a fun factor, but at least when you try to start a new game, at least and that's about if you want like a different location, then oh yeah. Anyway, I think that's it. I can't really do anything. I can still do it, but yeah. Unfortunately, I can't proceed back to like the main menu, so yeah. Anyway, that's it for Brightest Bulb in the Darkest Room. Overall, it's still enjoying at least a little bit, so yeah. I have no idea like what do I need to find because okay, it's very vast and things, but yeah. It's fun. I will still say about it. And I think each of like the chasers at least has like something to do, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you into another game. So yeah. So yeah. Bye bye. And may stars guide you. Alright, Rajinstein Stellarians, Pulsar Magi here, and today we are playing Acid Soup, which is a soup-like game. It's like, I'm not sure if I played a soup-like before, but it's a different engine. There's like another soup-like I want to check out, but probably later. That I have already downloaded a while ago, but yeah. So I guess it's again to summarize like what is soup like. I have no idea. I do know like the term is like kind of like more of like surrealism exploration, and I think the soup is like some kind of abbreviation that something like that in relation to like some surreal exploration thing. So yeah. Without further ado, let's try and start the game and see how is this about and what. And most of the time, I will still say this, in most soup games, it will be absolutely basically nonsense. That's all I could say about it. Which is going to be fun, at least. I mean, I already love nonsense at times, so here we go. Ah, God. There's not much I can do, because the screen size changed at times, so be right back. Hang on a bit. Oh God. I'm gonna try like this. Okay. Here I'm back then. Okay. I'm back. Unfortunately, this game is very painful to play. I'm not kidding around. Uh, I guess there's also F4 for screen, but I'm not gonna fucking try to find that out at this point. So, because it's painful as well. I did try to full screen and it doesn't matter because the screen size does fucking change for whatever reason. I have no idea. So for the meantime, you're just gonna enjoy this at least, and I'll do the edits every time. You're gonna see it live action at this point. So yeah, so let's just return and play the thing. Fortunately, there's no dash here, so this is layer 0 in it. System awaiting user navigation. Okay. So yeah. So I think most of the time, from what I understand, Super Rooms is like this. It's just one big, very surrealistic area, like very big area. That's about it. Spacious area. I think anything else will enter to the next area. So if you touch on any of the walls, yeah. Okay. Parking. I'm so proud of my little chippy. I think it's random every time per dream. Subway. Yes. I still wish I can speak Japanese. So yeah. It's a variety of like to expect on like soup games anyway, so that's what they all say. Player 1, Norwich. My cold visions tell me there's... Wait, where am I? That's that it. Also, I like the character. The reason why, because it looks like a Yumeniki protagonist, so that's one thing I would say. Layer 1 Grace. If I find that Orca, I'ma break its kneecaps. Okay, I really like most of the like how the soup areas look like, and we can appreciate it from how it is, despite all the nonsense that can go on this kind of games. So yeah, even more. And this is Layer 1 Alley. The nachos here are made from ectoplasm. Interesting. Ooh, there's a bowling ball here. It goes around. Nice. I don't know if there's like run or dash anyway, but I think this is gonna be end. Yeah. God. I hate this, so here we go. Live edit. Alright. So wake subject ends the game anyway, that's all I could say about it. Let's proceed to layer 2. And do live edit immediately. Guess wow. Colors. Second crop, okay. Here we go. Now return. Where are you? So layer 2 clouds. Huh? Why must I soar so high? There's not insects in the sky. Okay. Very cloudy. I do like the wind. Is there anything else? Any extra visuals? Probably I might have missed already, but oh well. It's meant to be much more quicker exploration anyway. Oh hey, bleeding deer. We both suffer together. I just got to leave soon. I just get to leave sooner. Okay. Ah. No. Well, I can feel that anyways. This looks like a bit of kind of autumn. Anything special? Alright. Let's proceed to the next room. Toy box. They won't find you in here. Sure. I'm unsure about that. Why there's like gunshots happening outside? Like in this game, I mean. That's really a toy box. Anyway. Sewer. May pestilence preserve you. Interesting. Thank you, some kind of goop monster from the sewers. Definitely fitting music for like sewer as well. I guess a lot of concrete or metal combined. Also has that sewer grease, by the way. Layer 2 micro. I'll always be ready for you. Resting? So this is a microwave from the looks of it. Yep. Fortunately, we barely can just like look around anyway, but oh, it's ready. It's ready. That's anyway. Ooh. Layer 2 pool. Are you? No matter what happens, we have each other, right? I wish I could say that to the friend I lost at the moment, but I might still try to do something about it. And also, don't worry about it, okay? It's certainly a pool. We're underwater. I love the wavy textures that it has, so yeah. Let's go here, and that's the end of it. Alright. And I could just proceed further anyway, but let's just do the next select anyway, so yeah. Oh, we're getting these areas real fast anyway, so yeah. I guess that's the purpose of like soup rooms anyway. All the time, and I still enjoy it. I still appreciate every art on it and things, so yeah. I think I might have forgot to read one layer area before on layer 2, but I'll check it later on my recording, so yeah. Let's check layer 3. Alright. Let me just do this. I could just like start right away instead, but nah, we'll do this like old-fashioned quick fix. Return. Layer 3 tomb. Anyone on the tomb? Oh, there's something here. Won't anyone ever show up? Don't they know I'm suffering? I can relate on that, buddy. I can feel on that. I know who I'm talking to, at least. Maybe above. Unfortunately, it won't appear again. Again, it's a finicky detection. Is there anyone above? Nope. Fortunately, a tomb is a tomb, so not much we can do here. Funky music though. Anyway. Okay. Layer 3 foodie. Interesting. Bok bok bok. Salamaris. Rock rock rock. Bok rock. Bok rock rock. Okay. Maybe it's a crunching sound. Pretty area. I think this might get copyrighted and I might need to edit it out. Oh. Layer 3 house. Oh hey buddy. Yes. Yes, I can understand. Unfortunately, I can't read it. It looks like some kind of hexadecimal thing or something. I'm not sure if I'll be able to decode this. Also, they also make a sound every time you approach them. Sure. Ooh, there's a Game Boy here. Epic. Also, nice house. That's one thing I will say about it. Anyways. Layer 3. Dog. It hurts because you're alive. Yep. What can I say but true? That's how being alive is. You feel pain, suffering every time, all of the time. Also, how is this related to dog? Is the character a dog? Or no, actually it's dog. I thought it's dog. Oh well. I mean, it makes sense. I thought it was Seiji. It's almost has like a kind of like a little hook to it, but not really. All right. So very I'm not sure what to say the term. I don't want to like make it sound really bad. Woo! This is the first one that is just like really way zoom out. This is layer 3 rave. Hell yeah. There's only one. Dude, that drink got me feeling like a pipe cleaner swimming through the veins of an elder god of an elder god. I don't want to. Sure. Eh. I guess that alcohol made you feel like, yeah. Hell yeah, I'm swimming the insides of the elder god. Hell yeah. Hope I won't become one of them. Like combine. Hell yeah. Anyways, let's get out of here. So I'm gonna have to lower the volume a bit because I think it's getting reached to the fucking audio, to my mic. What's this? So road. Sometimes I just miss. Sometimes I just miss crashing. Well, if we talk about computer, I don't want that. You know, I don't miss crashing. Very epic road edit here. As you can see, I can see some certain intersection, but it's funny. So it's supposed to be like kind of surrealistic exploration or simulation anyway. So yeah, pretty cool. All right. Let me switch back again. There we go. So I'm just gonna like ready to switch again after this. Layer 3. Now we're entering layer 4. And yeah. Alright. Let me switch back. Return. So this is layer 4 carp. Thank God for the zoom though. It helps me a lot. Pain is the assurance that good art is created. Yep. People these days like, haha, type this, type that, like, haha, like that's so cool. Is that paint tool SAI? SAI 2 specifically on the background. That's awesome. What is that? Alright. Proceed to the next one. Layer 4 silent. Okay. I know what's going on here. Definitely, ha 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 ha, when the hill is silent. When the hill is silent, I guess. I like to imagine the fog tastes like rosemary and the night never ends. Sure, buddy. What's this again? Was it? No, it's not James, right? I don't remember who the character was. It's just the character's not there. They're just invisible. Because otherwise, if they're visible, they'll be copyright. The only visible thing is like the clothes. All right. Wash. Ooh, another zoom out thing. Is that washing machine? Okay. As you've been happy before, so so you will again. Ooh, hell yeah! You know, what I appreciate about like the old times, like retro games, like about 3D, the spinning paper thing. So I like the area. It looks like freaking Galaxy a little bit, kind of like the Starry Night a bit. I know it might be something like water because it's a washing machine, but man, cool area. Therefore, hell. You go to hell before you die. Even you. Even you are able to be forgive destroy what you are Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the preaching, priest. I appreciate it. I guess it is how a soup room church looks like. Maybe there will be a better one, of course, if I ever play more of it. Therefore, power. Yep. This is what power looks like. Flesh and blood. Meaty. Evil has always been our drive. Power over others. We make up new numbers. Yeah. Yeah. Very demonic sounding, by the way. That's one thing I'll say. Very hell sounding. Look at that texture. Anyway. Bedtime. uh, Looks more comfy by the day. Sure. Well, I mean, I guess. Let me see those walls. It looks like some wooden walls or, I don't know, rusty or rotting wood. That's all I could say. Well, I don't think Dracula will be sleeping here though. I guess any vampire could sleep on that. And that's it for layer 4. Time for the final layer, I think. I already checked it, which it says it only has layer 5. And it's also very glitchy, by the way, so yeah. Without further ado, let's check the final set of soup rooms. And okay. Time to switch again. Alright. Return. So this layer 5 error. Yes. Terminal warning. What do we get on error rooms? Layer 5 error. Yes. Well, this reminds me of like... what was it? Like the National Game Through ending. A little bit. Yes. Very errory. Anyway, let's not last here any longer then. Error. Yes. I don't know if we can make any words from here, but I can let you post there at least. And see what it is. Alright, last one. Any last words? Yes. Alright. Probably the last one, I guess. Oh boy. Let's proceed further. Very errory. Error 5 null. Oh, my favorite. Error. Subject disconnected. Okay. I guess it's the collapse of like of a dream. Well, wow. That's already an adventure. I don't like it as much, of course. I unfortunately I might not be able to like tackle a lot of like soup games anyway. I mean, Humaniki most of the time, Humaniki fan games already kind of achieve the same purpose, but at least there's like something more. It's like I say, like I can still enjoy and relax from like from time to time, and Acid Soup like also provide me as well on that. So yeah, still a pretty cool freaking game. I like or simulation, anyways. I think that's a much more appropriate one. One thing to say, like surrealistic simulation. There you go. Overall, it's like a very nice, like walking around the rooms. Yeah. Kind of reminds me when I had like the Microsoft Encarta and just like walk around into like the virtual worlds, which is pretty neat. Like at least it still reminds me of that. It's been a while since then. Who knows if I will I will tackle like Encarta one day, like the old ones. Until then, until I get a new computer and probably some SSDs as well. So yeah, even 2 TB SSD, I would love to get one. But yeah, at least we will have like a better chance of like saving and recording more, and probably even exporting. So yeah, for now that's it for this soup game, I guess. Acid Soup. Pretty cool. I do like the menu. I do like the randomness and like the art, and that's basically about it. A closing, you could say it's kind of like though in LSD you still have something to do more a bit, I guess, a little bit, but it's very close when it comes to like soup games. But yeah, very close for a soup experience is kind of like a soup experience is like Vapi no Pituro. I also tackled that on my channel, anyways, and it's been a while. Anyway, that's it for Acid for now. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you into another game. So yeah, bye bye, and may stars guide you.